I'm going to be sharing with you how to start a career as a real estate agent. Okay, so I put together some helpful tips here for you if you're thinking about a career in real estate. This is something that you definitely want to watch. Now, let's dive right into it. So the first one is learn what the job really involves. I feel that many people don't do this step. They don't, when they're considering a real estate career, they don't look into what it actually takes to be successful. That's probably why there's such a high dropout rate in the first year and in the first 3 years, right, where agents just quit. So real estate is a sales and service business, okay? So you got to expect lead generation and follow up with those leads and potential clients, marketing yourself consistently everywhere. You have to learn negotiation and contract management, and you have to be aware that there will be some irregular hours. You might have to work an evening, you might have to work the weekend, okay, when people are available. So just know that. So, you know what? Talking with active agents or shadowing them for 1 day or 2 days can actually help you. So the second one is take your pre-licensing course. So you've made the decision, right? I want to become a real estate agent. Take your pre-licensing course. Each state requires like a set number of classroom or online hours, coursework covering everything from contracts to ethics to fair housing and real estate laws. Okay, so you can complete this again online or in person. I would do it in person because many times questions come up and you want to be able to ask somebody, hey, what does this mean or what does that mean, okay? The third one is you got to pass the state licensing exam. The national portion, right, is the general real estate principles. Then you have the state portion, which is the local laws and the rules you have to go by, okay? Most people pass on the first or second attempt. It's a very hard test, but don't let that discourage you, okay? Number 4 is choose the right brokerage. This is extremely important. What I recommend personally is you start with a bigger name office that offers training and walks you through the process. You'll make less money per deal, right, on your commission. However, you want an office that's going to hold your hand while you learn the business, okay? So look for strong training and mentorship, lead generation support, okay, especially your first year, reasonable commission splits. That's what you give to the office, to the broker when you close a deal, okay, be aware of that. And make sure that it's a good culture. Make sure that you actually will like working there, okay? Number 5, build your business day one. Now, I'm gonna throw in here that you should have your own real estate, okay, aside from your broker website. Don't just rely on your broker. Don't rely 100% on their website that they give you, because if something happens or if you need to switch, let's say to a smaller office that pays you more per deal, okay, because you're experienced, you wanna make sure that you have your own identity and you own it, okay? If you have yourname.com, okay, that's what you should have. So successful agents treat the real estate career like a business immediately. They create a contact list. They tell everyone they know what they do. Hey, I'm a real estate agent. Okay. They post consistently on social media. You can't escape social media. Social media is here to stay. And guess what? It's free. It's free to advertise what you do. Just don't overdo it. Okay. Oh, and by the way, offer education, not salesy, social media posts. Educational. Articles, tips, helpful, short video of you explaining what's going on in the market, education, okay? And then track leads and stay organized with software that is called CRM, customer relationship management. Get that software so it helps you keep track of who you have to follow up with and all that, okay? And where you're at in the process with certain people, okay? And number 6, keep learning. Always be learning, all right? You got to always constantly improve negotiation skills, market knowledge, contracts, problem solving, local market trends, and pricing strategies. So these are some of the things that you need to know if you're considering a real estate career. Here's a bonus tip. Okay, make sure you're a realtor. Become a member of the National Association of Realtors. It just looks a lot better, and it shows that you really are committed to educating clients. Because there is a difference between a realtor and a real estate agent. A real estate agent just does these tips that I shared, and that's all they do. They don't, become a member of NAR and become a realtor, which is held by a whole other code of ethics. Okay, it better educates you to work with the client in a more professional manner. Hope you found this episode valuable. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know what you think, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks everyone for watching this episode of the AskJasonGelios Show. Be sure to head over to wherever books are sold online, including Amazon, for my latest book, The Senior's Guide to Buying and Selling a Home, the next chapter, and Think Like a Realtor, the little book about buying and selling residential real estate. Thank you.